Learned helplessness is a theory developed by Martin Seligman in the late 1960s. It's all about how we might learn to feel powerless and stop trying to change a situation. Seligman was experimenting with dogs, trying to understand conditioning. He had the dogs in harnesses and gave them mild electric shocks. Some of the dogs could stop the shock by pressing a lever, while others couldn't do a thing about it. The interesting part is when they put the dogs in a new situation where they could easily jump over a low barrier to escape the shock. The dogs that had control earlier figured it out quickly, but the dogs that couldn't do anything before just lay down and took the shock. It's like they learned they were helpless and gave up. Seligman saw that this wasn't just about dogs, it applied to humans as well. If we go through enough experiences where we feel like we have no control, we might develop this learned helplessness mindset. It's a mental block that stops us from finding a solution, even when one is right in front of us. Picture this. You've had a string of bad relationships, and you start to believe there's no point in trying to find a good one because they'll all end the same way. Or maybe you've been stuck in a dead-end job, and you feel like there's no use looking for something better because you'll never find it. That's learned helplessness in action. In the years since Seligman's initial research, learned helplessness has been explored in various contexts, such as education, sports, and the workplace. For example, students who experience learned helplessness may give up on difficult tasks, believing they lack the ability to succeed. Athletes might underperform due to a belief that their efforts won't result in victory, and employees could become disengaged, feeling that their actions won't lead to any meaningful change. To counteract learned helplessness in these areas, it's essential to promote a growth mindset, the idea that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. Encouraging individuals to focus on progress, rather than solely on outcomes, can help to build resilience and a more optimistic outlook.